welcome everybody to starting the middle school program at Valley Park Church. We will be studying his story with the students, which is part of the Awana curriculum. We're just going to go over a few things that you should highlight in your program. Your kids have, and I made a photocopy of it, and as you know, I've also scanned the material, but basically we're going from the Essentials book. This is a copy of just 2 pages that you'll cover. I suggest that you cover these 2 pages with the kids first, and then I would go to the section that you have listed that breaks down the aspects, and this is in the binders that you all have, okay? I would just go ahead and kind of jump right into the material that takes you into day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, day 7. Now, what does that mean to you? As a Sunday person, typically the 7-day model has to do with the non-essentials program, because there's a thick book and then there's a thicker book in Awana. The thicker book is something that counts toward various scholarships and things of that sort. Now, of course, kids can still get scholarships for simply being in the Awana program if they do their research, but there are other Awana scholarships that are available for those who've done extra reading material. This is not something that you have to go over during the first day, but you can. It's good for you to know. So again, the Essentials is what we're going to do on Sunday mornings. It's a thin book with only 2 pages of material to cover. Then you go through the 7-day model, which takes you into the Bible, and it has Q&A, and so it really allows you to mix it up. We do not want an environment where you're just talking at them. We want it to be interactive. We want them to stay awake and connect with the material. So I would suggest that you take maybe even 10 minutes where you pair them in groups where they go over the material, they go over the scripture memorization. Actually, this scanned material can actually be sent to their parents, because again, they're not taking the books home. We're going to leave, for safety purposes, we're going to leave the books in the church, in the cabinet in room 3 for the middle school program. We're just going to leave it there. So every week, collect the books from the kids. The Bible summaries will be handled by the person who has the 5th Sunday. So it kind of works out where they focus on their independent study of the Bible. In the beginning of doing Trek, as we launch it, independently the kids should be reading from the Gospel of John, and they're expected to hopefully have it finished by the end of July. That 5th Sunday in July, the lesson will be on John. It's a great chance for the 5th Sunday teacher to review, ask questions, gauge who is reading independently and who is not. But we are expecting that all teachers on the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th Sunday are constantly checking on the kids and see what their progress is in relationship to John, if they have any questions on the Gospel of John. And then when we move into August, September, at the end of September, they'll be expected to have finished Hebrews. So that's just a touch of it. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. And I hope that you have a great time teaching Trek on Sunday mornings.